The globalists want to start curtailing free speech and shutting down the web. And the Pentagon admits that's their plan. Key story at prisonplanet.com. Big sis to get expanded role in policing the internet. 2 cybersecurity bills that would hand President Obama the power to shut down parts of the internet in the event of a national emergency have now been merged into a single unified piece of legislation the Democrats will try to pass before the end of the year, with the Department of Homeland Security being given a larger role in policing the World Wide Web. Under the new draft bill, which is combined with 2 versions originally crafted by Senators Lieberman and Rockefeller, Janet Napolitano's DHS will be handed broader authority to determine how to handle potential cybersecurity threats. They talk about being proactive. DHS will get expanded authorities, I think it's clear, said James Lewis, cybersecurity expert. And then it goes into all the different ways they want to censor and control the web and all the different White House czars saying they want that. And then you watch, Republicans will get into power. They're going to love all this. They originally wrote the Cybersecurity Act. But meanwhile, Homeland Security is not deporting or arresting illegals. They're announcing they're just going to basically get rid of all of it. So the borders are wide open, but your internet's got to be controlled. And they lie to you and say the internet is hooked into nuclear power plants and B-2 bombers. None of that's true. Even the Wall Street Journal admitted that. So they're lying to you. Well, of course they're lying. They're a pack of criminals. If they'll steal dead veterans' insurance money and tell people core exit isn't bad for them and that asbestos dust is good, what do you expect? And separately, there's big investigations. Are the troops growing opium? Are they shipping it out? That's all over the news. And then in plain view, they're helping grow it. Of course they're helping ship it in. They only bust little guys that are shipping it on their own. They're not allowed to do that. That's who they're busting in these news articles. Let's play a quick clip of Fox News with Geraldo with the Marines admitting they're helping guard and grow the opium. Here it is.
This province, a province, as you suggest, that has become addicted to opium in many, many ways. That is the principal crop that is being grown here. The Taliban lend the farmers the money. They are indebted to the Taliban. They have to grow the opium. Now the Marines, in their success, are in a sense a victim of their success, because now the population is, they have these opium fields, and we are tolerating it. We are tolerating the cultivation of the opium because we know that if we were to destroy it now, the population would turn against the Marines, and it would be a real security risk. Let me introduce Lieutenant Colonel Brian Christmas. He's the commanding officer of the 3rd Battalion, 6th Marines. Really a wonderful group of Marines here. I know that you care deeply about this contradiction, the fact that here you have one of the best fighting forces in the world ever mounted, and in a sense you're watching as this opium is being grown. I know it grinds at your gut. How do you deal with it? What are you doing about it?
Well, frankly, this is a part of their culture. So while it might grind in my gut, it's what they do. We provide them security, we're providing them resources, and we're providing them alternatives. And the alternatives are different crops to grow. They're getting the seed and the fertilizer to do it. They can rotate any of their crops that they want. If they want to get rid of their wheat and grow cotton for the winter, they can do that, and we're going to help them do it. So the same thing goes for the cotton.
So you think that, we were at the market and everywhere we go.
It goes on and on. So it starts coming out that the troops are there actually helping grow it and supplying them with the seeds and with the fertilizer. And then if they catch your idiot teenager with some, they're going to prison. Do not use their prescription drugs, all the drugs they're pushing, the Prozac, the hillbilly heroin, the Oxycontin. Don't use any of their crud. Get off their cigarettes. Get off their liquor. Just get off all of it. We're a drugged-out society. And when the cops stop you at a checkpoint, want to search your car, go, look, I'm not using the crap your bosses ship in. Every cop I've talked to in the last 20 years knows the government ships most of the drugs in. And they just put it in your face. Well, we've got to do it. It's just the way it is. But they're investigating, or any of the troops helping ship it out. Give me a break. And they make the Marines stand up there and, talk about opium like it's a good, this is a good thing. This is how we beat the Taliban. The Taliban was created by the CIA. God bless you all. Infowars.com.